Ready?
Yes.
Hi, this is Sherry. We're out here in the lawn today so I can show you some basic lawn care tips. This is a fescue yard. I have roughly 2,000 square foot here in front of the greenhouse that we maintain and keep up. I think maintenance on this lawn is very important. It's an old established yard, and by keeping it maintained, that is the cheapest way of keeping a lawn, is keeping the maintenance on it. Now we come in every spring and we aerate this yard. And aeration is more than just poking holes in the yard. We pull a core out of the yard and then leave those cores laying on the yard. And what that does for us is that it keeps the thatch down and it keeps that soil aerated so it can take in the moisture. The yard is also treated 4 times a year with fertilizer, about a pound of nitrogen per application. Fescue yards require 4 to 6 pounds of nitrogen a year to keep them maintained. We also keep the yard weed-free with products like the Fertilome All Seasons. This can be applied twice. I like to do it 2 times in the springtime to prevent. This prevents broadleaf weeds and crabgrass from coming in the yard. Good little product for you to use. Now, when we hit about the first part of June, we also need to treat for grubs. And I like to use Merit. This high-yield product, the grub-free zone, is the product Merit. Does a very, very good job. It will last all season long in most yards. Grubs are going to do most of their damage, though, the first part of August. But if you treat now, that's when you're going to get most of those little grubs. We have a moth that flies over, lays the eggs in the yard. It's a 3-year process. They're the moth, the June bug, and the grub, which is a life cycle. So when you see a lot of June bugs, you know that you've got probably going to have some grub problems in that yard because of that cycle. Now, if you do get some weeds in your yard, Fertilome makes a great little product. This is really, really easy to use. You simply hook your hose up to it, turn the water on, turn this little dial, and it's going to meter it out for you. Weed Out with Q will also kill crabgrass, kills all broadleaf weeds and crabgrass. Good little product to use if you get a little breakthrough with that you didn't get maybe your all seasons on soon enough. Now, watering the lawn is really, really important. If you look at this little tractor, I love this. Of course, I have a big expanse of lawn here, so I can really use this. And you can see that this little tractor has been up and down this yard many, many times. This will put on about a ½ an inch of water per pass. So I have to do that about twice during the week. It needs to have about 1 inch of water a week. This little sprinkler I've had for a long time too. We sell these here at the store. I love this sprinkler. It's great for all different lawns because you simply turn the dial for the shape of your yard. So it's very, very versatile little sprinkler. And I think the sprinkler that you choose is very important. I'll be honest, I hate those oscillating things that go like this. I think they're great for your child to run through. I think that's the only thing they're good for. But these little sprinklers put on a good coverage of water when you need to water. The other thing that we need to really be careful about is mowing our yard. This lawn never gets mowed shorter than 3 inches at a time. We keep it mowed. If you are going away for the week and your lawn gets a little longer, and you have to cut it a little bit shorter than normal, you still want to keep it that 3 inches. We always use a mulching mower on this lawn. If this is your grass blade and you're taking off that very top third, that is mostly moisture. Comes right back into the soil, puts nutrients, very high in nutrients, and just really can enrich that bed. Now, if you've gone away on vacation and now your lawn is this tall and you're still mowing here, you do that once every blue moon and you're still not going to create thatch, even though now that you've gone into this fibrous part of the grass, because that bottom 2/3 is very fibrous. If you do that on a regular basis, though, you're going to start to have trouble. So just consistency, consistency, consistency is what we really emphasize on lawns. If you have any other questions, please feel free to come to see me at Robinson Greenhouse, and I'll be happy to help you. Have a great day.